In this episode, we're honoring Daisha Ketchum. May her voice, her love, and her legacy live on forever.
The angels on the line. The angels on the line. The angels on the line.
Good people, good people. Good people, good people. Good people, good people. Good people, good people. Woo-wee! Good people, good people. What's going on, y'all? This Angel with the Angels Online, and y'all already know what I'm doing and why I'm here. We connect youth and adults in open dialogue, discussing real-life circumstances and situations. Y'all know that 95% of my episodes are brought to you by the youth. I have over 200 letters at home written by kids with topics that they want to talk about because it's situations that they have faced, they're currently going through, and people around the world, young people around the world, are going through right now. So I give a platform for individuals to discuss it. This episode is special because it's a topic that I've seen on social media via watching Kellen and his page receive positive feedback, negative feedback, but it's crucial because kids around the world need to know and realize that it is okay to have friends of all walks of life, and they could be the closest people to you. Family, friends, foes, the whole 9 yards. So I brought Phil and I brought Kellen on the show, y'all, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves before we even get started. And we're gonna go ahead and start with Kellen. Talk to me. Tell me about yourself. Tell me your full name, where you from, what you do.
Well, I can't give you my full name because people out here to get me.
Come on, baby. I know that's right. Give them what you want, baby.
So obviously, I'm Kellen Myers. I am all the things. I
Come on.
am a hype man. I'm a comedian.
Come on.
I'm a bad bitch.
Come
I
on.
am a Zesty Bestie. I
Okay.
am a future restaurant owner. I'm all the things that are positive, and I'm just a motivator. I call myself a motivational comedian.
All right, come on. Because
So
then that's why you're here, voice of the
Yeah,
unheard.
Thank you.
Motivate the youth, motivate, influence, and inspire.
And motivating the youth also motivates me.
Come
So,
on.
there we go.
Shit, what's up?
There you go.
Talk black to me.
You know.
Phil, talk to me, man.
Man, Phil, people know me as Phil Wins, and former basketball player. Been advocating for people that suffer from several mental diagnoses.
Love it.
Probably since 2017. I pretty much take people in on 24-hour basis. Got my own group home, so to say.
Okay.
And basketball coach now as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
T-Ball.
Look at that. Look at that. And y'all know I'm Angel. Angels Online. Rhonda Angel Ramsey, author, man, podcast person, whatever you want to call me. I deal with youth, mentor. I do the whole 9 yards. My job is to give back to the community in the best way I know how and give the youth the information and the tools that they need right now so they can be successful later on in the future. As you know, we didn't have all these things like a podcast and everything back in the day for a platform for kids to have. So we literally, all three of us, same age range, we learned on the fly, like we were talking about earlier, Phil. We learned on the fly, and we just had to figure it out.
For sure.
You know, we grew up, had to have resilience, right? A lot of these kids right now, some of them don't understand that. They don't know what it feels like to work, you know, because a lot of times parents are giving kids what they didn't have, which sometimes we see come up short with kids because they're missing some important things that they should be having, you know, building that resilience and whatnot. So that's really crucial, and that's what I focus on. I'm author of Navigating the Storm, Mental Health Tips for All, which brings me to this picture right here in the back of me. My girl, Daisha Ketchum, she was killed in a vehicular homicide in Las Vegas, October 17th, 72 hours after I saw her and was with her in Vegas. So this episode is dedicated to her because I know that she would be loving this episode. She would be loving the title of this episode. So this episode is dedicated to her because she told me in a text message she was proud of me. The youth need more people like me to give the voice. So my job is to make sure I do that. And that's where I said I wanted to start with y'all in my first episode back from dealing with that as I go through the grief process. Give it to the Zesty Besties. Show the world.
You know.
Daisha had 2 kids. She loved women. She's on season 1, episode 2, so you can hear her story. So she didn't discriminate, and that's why I know she would love and be an advocate for this episode. And so it's dedicated to her after her loss. So shout out to the Ketchum family and everybody. How did you guys' friendship begin? Come on. What drew to you each other as friends? High school. Come on. I know y'all 99 because you got that social media video that's viral right now. A million. I'm gonna say about 1 million views, close to.
Over.
And, see, that's what I'm saying. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Me.
I ain't gonna shortchange nothing.
About 4 million.
Come on.
Please don't. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
99. That's what I'm gonna start with.
So it kind of. So I met him because of his mom. I met his mom first.
Oh.
I met his mom first. His mom knew me before we actually knew each other. His mom used to manage a shoe store, and my dad called Supermarket of Shoes.
Oh my God, I remember.
Yes,
wow.
It was like the Kmart Plaza over there. Yes, so my dad used to always take me there. And then one day we was just like looking for shoes, and we looked for K-Swiss. That's how long ago this was. We looked for K-Swiss.
Stop playing.
And then when we walked out the store, my dad lost his keys.
Okay.
And so as we were like trying to figure out the keys, his mom, Miss Rose, shout out to Mama Rose.
Okay.
She was in there, and we were just like going through shoeboxes. Then Lord and behold, the keys were in a K-Swiss box. And so his mom nicknamed my dad Mr. Keys. And so I remember his mom used to always talk about her son that went to cathedral, just this random conversation. And then we end up meeting when we started going to school at RTC, at Cleveland RTC. I think it was like maybe like orientation, some stuff like that, where we're like, oh, that's you. That's your.
Oh, his mom. Your mom took you.
Was that, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah.
After that, you ain't had no choice. Because your mama already gave his daddy a nickname.
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Keys.
And they was already incorporated.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that was at Earl.
That was at RTC, like 99.
Cleveland ROTC, right?
Yeah, but
our listeners don't know what that school is. They might mess around and want to Google.
Yeah.
Look up that school off Gransom over there, whatever, Southside, Osage, right?
It's like
Osceola?
Grandin, Merrimack.
Louisiana.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
Louisiana, right?
Yeah, by Ted Drews.
Okay. Yep, by Ted Drews. Yeah. Oh, wow. Go ahead.
But I know the friendship. I know if I can vaguely remember, I know the friendship didn't just start right there. But getting to know personalities and stuff like that. But over time, I think it grew because I was like, he's 14 and we all had
same class.
We weren't
not
same
starting
class.
off.
No.
Not starting off.
No.
We had same class.
No. I mean, graduating class.
Yeah, same graduating class.
I was just asking that because you went 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Y'all supposed to be right here. Y'all supposed to be Zesty Besties.
I mean, and just so we know, I am the zesty one. So I definitely have to make sure that we put that out there.
Set it off.
I am the zesty one.
Yo, who you like? What you like, baby? Come on.
The zesty one. I don't want.
Well, you know what you tell me.
I don't want
that video. What you tell
I
that
don't
video?
want to Mr. School, my friend. I am the zesty one.
Listen,
okay.
And you said you are the strong. You want a strong.
He likes strong black women.
There
I like a strong black man.
That's it. That song.
We don't mix no patterns. You know what I'm saying? And he like his vertical stripes. I like my horizontal stripes. And we just work together. That's it. That's it. Ain't none of that funny business. No.
Y'all, welcome to the Angels Online. This how we have a good time. We make some shit shake. You got to get the people what they want. Woo! Man, Kelly, okay, you go by the Kel's the Great on social media.
Kel's the Great, yes.
How did that name come about? How does,
Man, I went through so many names. But right now I feel like Kel's the Great has really became prominent because I feel like I'm in my season.
Come on.
And I feel like if I have those type of names and I claim those things as being greatest in my name, I have no choice but to be what my name is. So I just feel like I'm great. I'm destined for greatness. I feel like I'm on the right path. I'm now in my I'm in my winning season.
Come
like
on.
I just feel like I don't know what's out there, but
Yes,
it's like, and you're a winning season when the awkwardness. I'm
Yes,
starting to
sir.
feel like the awkwardness and the things that start to feel uncomfortable. That's how I know I'm about to win.
That's it.
So I might as well go ahead and start claiming it now.
Okay. I love that. You just spoke to the people.
I mean,
And so this goes with the question I have, what you just said, how has social media shaped your image or message?
well, it's allowed me to reach the masses more and really do what I want to do because I really want to be a blessing to people. And I know like being comedy and being great because you always
Yeah.
tell people to be great.
You
And,
gotta,
and
you
I'm
got
gonna be
to.
honest. I have never that stuck in me. But when I first met you, you always be like, "Be great, be great." That's usually that was always your like ending your farewell to
Still
people. Be
is.
great. And so honestly, like that used to touch me a lot. And so I kind of held on to that. So
See.
it helped me. Like social media just kind of
Mm.
helped me just walk more into that confidence of it because I as open and loud as I am, I'm still have a little bit of bashfulness and shyness. Especially when it comes to camera, I have to just kind of automatically go, but I still have like a little like, oh my God, like even right now, I'm still like I'm kind of shaking up under this. So
Because you know people gonna look at it. You know people gonna see it and you
and
wonder
then they're
what
gonna
they
say
gonna
something.
think.
Yeah, then they're
And
gonna
you
say
know,
something smart. Then I'm gonna say something
it's
smart.
come on, because
They're gonna read.
don't-
Then they're gonna say something. Then they're gonna get read. Let's be very clear.
and that's what I love, and I'm glad you said it to me. It makes me feel good because I'm very sincere when I be talking. I'm very, I mean, that's what I really mean for people to be great because I know there are negative people around here. I know people will try to stop your shine. People will say something. People will do anything to make them feel better, even if it puts somebody else down.
Yeah.
So every time I leave, I tell people, you know, they ask me, I always say I'm living a dream, and they be like, well, you know, how you living a dream? Because I'm living how I want to live. I'm being great. I'm doing what I want to do. I travel. I do everything that I want to do. So yes, I'm living a dream because it's mine.
Sure.
It's not the world's.
Sure.
It's mine. It's what Angel like to do. This is what Angel want to do. You know what I mean? So it's crucial. And when I speak with purpose.
Oh yeah.
I have intent, behind it. So, and I appreciate you for saying that. Phil, I'm gonna roll over to you, man.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Talk to me.
What's it like being part of this friendship that's so public and often talked about online? Because I know you the quiet one. You the introvert. You just looking come on, tell me, Phil.
Extrovert. I mean, it really is nothing to me. It's nothing to me. I'm really his friend in real life.
Correct.
So when I see certain things, I mean, it don't bother me. I don't care for social media even before this. He knew it was gonna go to where it was at. He did. He was telling me for a minute, we gotta, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm really your friend in real life. I don't care for the world to know. You know what I mean? Like, but he knew what this was gonna do, and I'm supporting this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I see some of the stuff, but honestly, he gotta tell me what's going on online.
Otherwise, you ain't gonna see it, and you
it.
don't care.
I don't see it. I don't
care
because it's really
this is real over here. You're not
for
finna,
for sure.
You gonna protect him in and out, day in and out.
Yeah, and then I got the tendency when I do see something, I get blocked off social media.
Okay, come on,
because of how I respond.
Because they don't want to see you. I'm gonna keep. Hey, Phil, I'm gonna keep it funky. You just said it real simple. They don't want to see me.
He can't go. He go left.
So I just really stay away from it. Like I post what I post, but I really don't know what's going on social media. Period. He got to put me on to it.
That's self-awareness, though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know yourself, and
then he go left. I'm like,
like I was blocked off Instagram
for 3 months.
For 3 months, because I like
he went there. I'm like,
Look here, let him be great. Look here,
but I supported him.
Look,
that's
my people on live love
that's
this.
My brother.
Let them hear some more questions.
That's my brother, so he can't do no wrong to me. So if he into it, I'm into it.
What's up?
Yeah, for sure.
One team, one dream, one band, one sound.
Thank you. He's into it, I'm into it, and it's just gonna be like that. Yeah.
So what are some of the biggest misconceptions? And there's questions and not just for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to feed off each other just because it's your first time on the Angels Online.
Right.
If you hear me say something, you want to interject and you got something to say behind it, like, oh, you know what? I remember, give me a situation, anything, so we out here at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the biggest misconceptions people have about your friendship?
You want to take this over?
That I'm a homosexual.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I'm friends with her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What can y'all possibly have to talk about? Can
we
we curse on her?
Say what you
Me
need to
and
say.
him don't talk about no gay shit, and we don't talk about what I may have going on with whomever.
Right.
And just because he chooses something different than I choose, don't mean that he indulges in what I indulge in, and vice versa.
Right.
Like it's so much stuff other to talk about besides
Sexuality.
sex.
Yes.
But the world is so sexual. But on the flip side of it,
It's so creepy.
2 women could be out.
Oh, don't go ahead of me.
Oh,
right,
yeah,
my
we
fault,
gonna get
my
there.
fault, my fault.
Because I can't wait to get
Look
to that
here.
Yeah.
Look here.
one. I can't wait to get in that.
You know I'm married, right?
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left the guys alone. I got a woman now. You know, I'm married. Happily.
Yeah.
Successfully.
I left the guys alone too.
Look here.
No, but that
Hey, man.
that is a problem. That's the biggest misconception that I'm sleeping with my friend, and it bothers me to the point where because I don't even look at him my friend like he's my brother.
Correct.
So you pretty much saying I'm being incestful.
Correct.
And then that's where it really I don't appreciate that.
Because what if you never came and said Zesty Bestie and it was your brother? Because you have a brother.
I have a brother
And who is supportive. That's your
and I also have a boyfriend
Come on.
of 9 years now too.
Come on.
And if I even want to go to him and say, hey, I'm having some problems and I just want to like vent and cry and scream, he just gonna hold the phone. I just be needing people to hold the phone.
Come on.
And he gonna hold the phone, just let me cry, go crazy, do what I gotta do, and then I'm cool.
That's it. That's a blessing.
But it's accepted for me to do that with a male friend that is not the homosexual, not a homosexual.
Right.
It's okay for me to do that with a woman, but I can't do that with my
all
brother.
because they know.
Exactly.
You know. Come on.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't really even know. To be honest, I didn't even know it was a thing until I put the video on social media because. Us in St. Louis, everybody knows us in St. Louis. They know this is my brother. They know we are close friends. So
you got more than just him. It's so many.
Girl, I know. Yeah, so many straight men.
It's STL, baby.
These niggas love me.
Come on.
Okay, they love me. Okay, they love me because I respect people for who they are and their choices, and I have boundaries. I'm a 40-year-old man. Okay,
come on.
So I know how to respect men, people in general. I know how to respect people.
Come on.
And I'm not like, and if I want to go out in a section, if I want to go in the corner and twerk and do all the things, I'm gonna do that, and they mind their business.
That's it. I'm gonna be like, fuck 'em up.
You know what I'm saying? It's
bow.
It's like, yeah.
I'm a woman. You know, I'm gonna be obnoxious. I'm the angels on my I am.
It's like, you know, why is there so many boundaries and limitations on friendship?
And that goes with what I'm finna say. We're gonna keep that going. There's a lot of straight men hesitate to form close friendships with gay men. And why do you think this is? And that's why we got this episode, because we got young men out here in the world, students, who some of their friends might be bashing these gay men, and they might know that they're great people in reality. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you got so many closeted gay men who come out as straight. I mean, who portray this, but they friends with them all because they don't know that they are gay. And so you got a lot of young men right now who might in 10 years, 5 to 10 years, come out, and because they might have heard this conversation or whatnot. So that's why I'm really glad that I have this question on here, because it's a lot of people out here who probably lacking friendships and support, getting bullied, getting disrespectful. Topics that we discuss on the Angels Online. So a lot of straight men hesitate to form close friendships with gay men. Why do you think that is?
Because being gay is viewed as weak.
Come on.
It's being gay, because a lot of times when men have conversation about it, and gay men, they'll say, yeah, because real men XYZ, as stating that gay men aren't real men. And nigga, you ain't real.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You's a bitch.
I'm against it.
And that's what it is. It's viewed as a weakness, and then also we got to think about generational trauma. If you're brought up in a household, no matter how our brain thinks, if we're brought up in a household and you're told these things, that's what you gonna. That's what it's like racism. That's what it's gonna be.
It's just like racism.
That's what it's gonna be.
If you're being taught that's all you know. You don't know history.
That's what it's gonna be.
Hell, Ruby Bridges Day was just yesterday. But if you ask a kid who Ruby Bridges is, black or white, they looking at you like you speaking another language, not realizing this is why we're all in school together right now. Yeah. She's part of history. And that goes with what you just said. Like, you teaching it in your home, this how you speak it, and how many fathers do you hear speak like that who don't accept their sons? Mm-hmm. Or how many mothers and fathers who don't accept their daughters? Mm-hmm. And then they raise like that, and they raise quiet, and then they miss friendships, they miss opportunities because they're in fear. And so I think that is huge. It's considered weak. Oh, you soft. Oh, that's some gay shit.
And to even take it any further, that man might have a son who is actually gay, but you've already coached him that because feelings don't change. You just taught him how to hold it in, and now you created a DL man.
Come on.
But they don't think about that how the internalized in-house homophobia, the in-house homophobia breeds your DL children.
Come on.
And that's just what it is because you can't be gay. You think people ain't just turn those thoughts off. They learn to get more clever with their thoughts and how to utilize their thoughts.
They learn to withhold them from the people. They don't want to deal with it because they don't want that embarrassment. What they call it, shame, embarrassment, belittling, soft, weak, all these things. And as a man, it's like I was talking about the Male Mental Matters episode that I have. You're supposed to behave like this. You're supposed to talk like this. You're supposed to play this sport. No, I want to play the violin. Mm-hmm. What you mean? No, I want to sing opera. Mm-hmm. I don't want to play football. I don't want to get hit. Mm-hmm. I want to do the art. I want to practice. This is what I like. Yeah, no, you finna do this. You finna. How many times we've seen it? We've seen it in real life.
I tried the football thing.
And it didn't work out.
The worst 2 days of my life. It was the absolute worst 2 days of my life. It was like Matthew Dickey 13 light.
He remember. Traumatized you.
Girl, Matthew Dickey 13. And it was like, and then you don't play football, like, so, they just put your line of scrimmage, you put your pads on, they say the down, say height, then you all of a sudden, bitch, you on the ground. I'm like, wait, is this how this supposed to go? I'm like, well, I played Madden 93 on Sega, but I didn't know it was gonna go like this. Bitch, nah, I was like, Daddy, take me home. My bad, take me home. I'm cool. Get somebody else to do it. No, hell no.
Was your daddy was supportive of you, right?
Yeah, my daddy, yeah.
Supportive of you. He supported.
Well, my daddy, he didn't have a choice.
I'm gonna ask this question though. He supported you, and you're gay because you were gay as a young man, or I mean.
Well, I didn't come out until I was 16.
Right, so, but that's what I mean.
Yeah, my dad always supported me. Yeah, my daddy always supported me.
Because I say that because we were just talking about how it starts in the household and everything else.
Always supported me.
And that gives you
always support.
And rest in peace to that man.
Rest in peace, my dad.
That gave you a little more confidence because your daddy
made me not give a fuck.
Come on, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And we know, Mama, Auntie love you. That's you her baby.
No, she was different, but she came along.
She got it together. She tightened up. Yeah. We had to get it right.
She was different, but
say what you got to say.
Yeah, I needed a pamphlet and instructions, but we got that. Yes, Lord, we got that. Lord.
Hey man, shout out, I ain't gonna lie. I tell you what, good people. Have you two ever had to navigate awkward moments or misunderstandings because of outside opinions or stereotypes? Have you two ever had to navigate awkward moments or misunderstandings?
Well, one thing that popped in my head when you said that was somebody DM'd me about him and saying like, how can you be cool with him? And this is the first and only time. Oh, wow. This is the first and only time that I can think of somebody said this to me.
Okay.
I told him. And still to this day, he want to know who that person is.
Girl, I'm like, who?
But
I want to know, but we ain't gonna do that online.
But that go back to what I said at the beginning. I'm really his friend in real life.
Right.
So it don't matter to me.
Right.
And I don't think it's happened again. Maybe like somebody made mention, and we both know that person. I let them know, but it wasn't really nothing. But the first time it was something, like, because they was adamant about it. And like, my thing is, what's it to you?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I probably wouldn't say nothing ever again. But still to this day, and this happened like 3-4 years ago, he still want to know who that person is.
But he has to be one of the strongest people I know, because I can see myself being a heterosexual man and it constantly being brought to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really challenging his manhood, his sexuality, and it's like, and then he literally like, I don't give a fuck. Like, even to the point to where, like, he doesn't like me say, this is my friend, he's straight.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
want
care
to
You
say
ain't
about
that
gotta
no
say
more.
all of that
I
shit.
keep telling them don't.
Fuck all of
don't
that.
keep
That's
saying
my
that.
motherfucking boy.
honestly,
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like I honestly say that as not because as an example, because I feel like he and I are the example. Like, yeah, everybody is saying they have straight friends and stuff like that, but I feel like there are no friends like to our magnitude because I'm in videos, I'm in their sections,
Yeah.
I'm in the front seat of the car.
Driving.
Was because one of his girlfriends, I was the first one to ride in the front seat of his car before she did.
Come on. Come on.
No, that was a joke though. One of his girl he used to date. I was like, she was so cool though. I was like,
Yeah.
he FaceTime. I said, nah, I'm in the front of your nigga car. I'm in the front seat. What's up? But it's just
But it's
like,
fun, though.
But like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
is-
Because I don't mean no harm. I'm
That's
just
it.
yes.
But
I'm just
it also go back to what y'all was talking about as far as like your upbringing. So
Yeah.
like I had homosexual people in my family.
Okay.
I was real cool with one of them. He passed. His name was
Okay.
Romeo.
Rest peacefully, Romeo.
I'm very close to my cousin Gary, staying in LA.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to be cool with them because
Right.
or is it accepted because they my family?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
like,
it
you know
go
what I'm
back to
saying?
what we said earlier.
Yeah.
What if it was like he got a little brother
Exactly. Yeah.
and who was his best friend? He look
Yeah.
Kendall love his brother.
yeah, he does.
Okay?
Yes,
And
he
I've
does.
seen
That's his
comments
big
saying
brother.
like unless that's family, you shouldn't be cool with him.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
you talking
And so
about?
how do you even know?
Yeah.
You know, that's whoo.
And
baby.
it's like they go back to no real man can be friends with a gay man. It's how
It's like that's how it's portrayed.
it's like it's so but what is actually a real man?
Correct.
Like what define masculinity? What is that?
Okay.
Because when you go into that type of stuff, that's when masculinity becomes
The
toxic.
people that say
That's
can't.
that's that male mental matters
That
episode we
one
talk
becomes
about
toxic.
because
The
real
people that
men
say that-
cry. They
Yeah.
talk about their emotions. They
Yeah.
deal with mental
I'm a
health.
crybaby.
They talk to their talk to their friends
but I'm
and everything.
I'm also a sissy, so
I mean,
I'm gonna
look
cry.
here.
The people that say
I'm
that
in
can't
emotional
tell
range.
you what that is, though. The people that
Right.
say that they can't tell you what masculinity is. They have
Exactly.
no
No.
idea
And they
what
can
that is.
only go with what they've been taught, and a lot of them have been broken down
How many
Yeah.
hoes I got?
or lack.
Yeah.
Correct. Ooh, that's a big one. Correct.
How many hoes you got? That's what defines your masculinity. Is
That's-
that the only thing your masculinity leans off of? You're doomed.
Because that ain't all of real life.
You're doomed.
It
Yeah.
comes with workforce. It comes with emotions. It comes with building friendship, building bonds. How do you communicate effectively?
Yeah.
All of that. Are you checking yourself? Checking in and checking out? Are you talking to your people? Are you taking care of your kids?
Because real men ain't focused on what another man is doing at all. Who they friends
They
with?
got to take care of their house.
Who
Because you
they
got a lot of
friends
people
with?
who I heard say those things, but they got 5 and 6, 7 kids. And I can tell you, because I'm from teaching kids, a lot of these kids lack fathers.
Yeah.
But what I do right now in the criminal justice system, I got kids, and they're not just black, they white. All 3 of them, their daddy was in prison.
Mhm.
White males. So there is no life circumstances can hit anybody. I don't give a care if you black, white, straight, gay, Muslim. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Mhm.
You gonna go through the same stuff.
Mhm.
So how do you judge that? What is a real man?
Is it?
I might have to do an episode of it. What's a real man? Oh, I have a bunch of men and some young boys on that.
Yeah.
So we can see what the perspective and opinion
Yeah.
is on that. A lot of times it's opinion because perspectives might be based off the only people that they've encountered, which is a lot of things that happen. People only talk about what they've encountered. And I just talked about this with my dope engineer over there, Oscar.
Shout out to Oscar.
Shout out to Oscar.
Shout out to Oscar.
So how many people say, "Oh, men ain't shit," or "Men don't take care of their kids"? Hold on, I got some men that are out here doing their thing.
Yeah.
So maybe the men that you surround yourself around,
Mhm.
but not all men. And so y'all giving us topics. Hold on. How does it make you feel? Phil, I'm gonna go with you. How does it make you feel when people automatically assume that you and your best friend Kellen, right,
Mhm.
are more than friends, like you sleeping together, or you've been intimate?
It don't make me feel like nothing.
You don't give a
I
fuck,
don't
right?
care. Like,
Because you already know what it is.
I'm so secure within myself. Like, you know what I
Come on.
mean? It ain't really nothing nobody can say to me make me feel no type of way. You know what I mean? Like, it's really nothing nobody can say. I know what I do. I know what I put on for myself. I know what I put on for my family. I know what I put on for my friends, my kids.
Mhm.
My kids that's quote unquote not my kids.
Come on.
My friends that have passed away, they kids. Like, I'm really touching a bunch of people. So a stranger, especially, can't say nothing to me. You know what I mean? A bot, a troll, none of that. Like, none of that. And then nobody that I surround myself with on a daily is even gonna come at me like that because they know what's up, and they probably share the same views as me. I haven't even had a feud with any of my friends about me and his friendship because they probably friends with him too.
Mm-hmm.
So like the people that I'm around, I mean, we all on
the same shit.
Yeah,
Grown.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know what
Grown.
I mean?
At the end, it's grown.
But even 20 years ago, like he got a video of all of us now, but we all been cool for 20 years. And they all surrounding, like we heard. You know what I mean? I got people that call me from out of town that's from St. Louis that may live in other places. And they, man, what people on? Hey, I'm finna fly home. Like, what's going on? Like, and I'm like, nah, it ain't nobody in St. Louis. It's people online. They're like, man, we been cool with like what's going on. Like, it's nothing. Like, so I don't know if it's a St. Louis thing, but like, I ain't had nobody in St. Louis play with me or say nothing that I know
no,
of.
they ain't.
You know what I mean?
Because
like,
everybody know y'all.
yeah, you
Everybody
know what I'm
know
saying?
Kellen. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like, wait a minute.
It's never been
And
a day.
we gonna come with that protective. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what they who they talking to?
Yeah, it's wild.
You
Like,
know?
it's bad, but
it's a blessing to have that support all over the U.S.
Yeah,
from your people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we all got. I've lived in Texas before. You got people in Cali.
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
everybody to be able to have that state to state and have that support. It's not just St. Louis.
Yeah.
It's recognized everywhere. Y'all friends and stuff. So, what about you, Kellen?
It drives me berserk.
I know.
hate
Come
it.
on, that's why I want to.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Bitch, I don't like it. And when I see it, I'm on your ass.
I know.
That's why I'm so happy now it has slowed down in the comments. Cause picture it. 2 million views. You can imagine how many comments. I'm responding to every last one of them.
I see it. I see it, baby. That's
Every last one of them.
and I was here for it. I'm here
Bitch.
for it.
Because
Come on.
guess what? I'm also a comedian. So if I don't get in the comments and tear your ass up, you can't see how funny I am.
Yeah.
But like I'm on your ass, and then I'll be like, and he be
can't
like,
stand your
no,
ass.
and he
Like,
first of all,
you
he
say
be like,
get his ass, Kellen.
yeah, he wants me to keep doing it.
Get their
He
ass.
was telling
like-
me I ain't finna keep responding to the negative. I had people hit me up like, tell them don't respond. Fuck that.
Get him.
Going.
Respond
Because
to it.
you utilize your comedian platform, and that's what they get for getting in there. Because I feel like if you took the time, because it take time to think about
For
the
sure,
negativity.
yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of work
Yeah.
to sit there and figure out the negativity and to be so mean and write something to these people and that you don't know. Oh, I got to talk to you. We gonna get it.
It's easy for me.
See, he know how to do it.
But see, you know how to. It's easy.
Yeah,
but I'm
it's
saying for me,
easy.
I would never like. If you don't like it, keep it scrolling.
He spells stuff the right way, and me when I finally respond to somebody, I'm telling you,
It's
blocked.
like it's definitely like
I'm gone.
yeah, like I know how to like change my wording to get to what I want to say. He's right with the dagger, like it's like, bitch, I'm like,
Next
whoa.
No
thing-
filter.
Next thing you know, I'm trying to get on my page. They're like, "Yeah, you've been blocked for whatever they
I'm like,
restricted
bitch,
for
how you-
3
I'm
months."
like-
I'm like, "Damn!"
Bitch,
Like,
how you get blocked for 3 months?
Yeah.
Like that's they might as well take your account. And so
And 90 days.
but honestly,
Nice.
but on a positive note, there's way more positive
It is.
than
Come
on.
negative.
It is.
But when I do get the negative, it just makes my positive even go up even higher because
Mhm.
I'm not bothering nobody.
Okay, you're not.
If you grin, you are in.
Come on.
bring you in,
Guess
for
what? I ain't
sure.
grin no more.
That's what it is.
Don't get me. I ain't
And
nothing to
to
nobody.
me, and I'm from old school
Yeah,
where
we John.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I got tough skin.
Mhm.
I got tough skin. So before I even came out the closet, we were joning and roasting each other.
Yeah.
So I got tough skin. So when they say all this fuck shit, to me, it's just time to roast.
And when we say we
We
John,
Johnny.
it was,
That's what we do. Tell
it
people what
was
it is.
everybody at our high school,
Mm-hmm.
damn near everybody at our high school that we still know and communicate, know how to John. So John is roasting for the people that's not from St.
Yeah.
Louis. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it get like
John
that.
on your
get
ass. I'm
like
gonna get
that,
your
for
dusty
sure.
ass.
It get like
get
that.
like that.
And then you call me a fag.
Mm.
Oh, that's time to go. It's go time. I'm about to slow cook your ass.
Hey man, shout out, shout out. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes. I'm like, oh, don't do it, Miss Seeley. And I'm like, yeah. So, and he can roast too, but it's like roasting is different. It's different when it's a game, but when it's that weird shit on the internet,
Yeah.
it's not a joke.
I'm not
Listen,
joning
y'all-
in.
y'all-
Yeah.
Y'all trying to be
Yeah,
disrespectful.
I'm not joning
He
in. I'm
really
saying
like-
something. I'm
Yeah.
finding
Yeah.
out like,
Where you at?
Where your family at? What
That's-
you got going on?
You wanna
Let
buy
me
it?
pull you
yeah,
up.
it's like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it ain't
Because
joning.
we finna protect ourselves.
ain't
Because hold
John
on,
no
you
more.
gonna got her to
Yeah.
try to got beside
Hell
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you both support and protect each other? when negativity shows up, whether online and real life?
To be honest, my defense mechanism has always been to talk back and to roast. And I say that because people say some of the most morbid, heinous shit ever. And if I wasn't able to even respond back, even like to Joan back, no, it will mentally it will mentally send me into a wreck. So I'm glad
It's a form of bullying.
I'm glad I have that, that because he's not gonna say nothing, but I have to protect my friend, and he'll protect me in a different way.
Yeah.
Than this is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Good.
like, and I feel like honestly, well, it's not a question, but he encouraged me to come out the closet.
Okay.
Like I
Amen.
I mean, I was already, but to have like us being young and stuff like that, because when we think about sexuality, people automatically think of sex. When we were young, so we weren't thinking about sex. We going out and doing all of that. So now today, even the youth, they're so sexually fluid that's why they tie everything with. So even as that, it was more of a safe space because that my friends and my boys still made me feel like, okay, you gay, so what? Bring your ugly ass here,
Right, right. Yeah. That's love, man.
Yeah,
that is
so-
love. And I hope people listening to this and can see, and more parents can support their kids so they can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the males can support their friends. Like, you can be friends. And that person that you want to push away might be the person that help you from jumping off that damn bridge.
Last year, I was in the most depressive state. Like I was remember I was just going through it real bad.
Yeah.
I was going through it so bad. It was like everything was just like the world just felt like it was falling down on me. And literally, this was one person that I can just let it out. Just let it out. No judgment. No, I don't like, just didn't make me feel bad. I just need to listen. Just let me vent. He was at one person because I was times I don't know if I was coming or going. I just didn't. I was times I didn't even want to do it no more. I didn't want to get up no more. It was like, and so to be able to have that type of friendship, that type of brotherhood that most people don't have. We've been friends for 25 years. People can't even live that long.
Yep.
People are not even living that long. People can't even keep friends that long. So when people are saying this weird ass shit about us, that's why somebody said online, he was talking about our friendship, but he had all this RIP. And I'm like, yeah, I can call my friend, but you got to go to the grave and pour 40 to your homie's memory.
Come on.
I can call my friend.
Yep.
So
yes.
And I'm not trying to use it as a flex.
No,
but it's a wake
real
up call.
life.
Yeah.
Flex is real
The
life.
niggas would rather have a dead homie than a gay homie.
All because I like how you said that.
It's real though.
Good people. You got to give the people what they want. Woo! Well, I tell you.
I'm sick of them.
When you answer that, I'm going to ask this right quick.
Sick of them.
Why do you think society views friendships between gay and straight men differently than between gay and straight women? You kind of started talking about it earlier.
Yeah, bro.
Because I believe there is a
double standard.
Big double standard in regard to that. Take, for instance, you can use me as an example. I'm married to my wife. But it's my friend, everything's great. We don't get all this stuff doesn't come for us. Why is that?
You go to go. I have mine's pretty lengthy.
I feel like it's the false conception of what masculinity is. Going back to that, women are beautiful, and to me, it's not too many better sights in the world than seeing two women. Like, if I could be around women all day long, I would love to be around women all day long. And it's accepted, I think, because of the look of it.
Ooh, come on.
It's the look. It's two things that are beautiful. Men aren't quote unquote supposed to be beautiful. A man's not quote unquote supposed to be cute. You're a handsome man. But women, and it throws me off because women are supposed to be pure. Some would say it's nothing pure about two women being together. I don't feel that way, but some would say that. But that's still accepted. Two men will never be accepted in the US at all. And definitely some of these other countries. It's just not gonna ever be accepted because of that false conception of what masculinity is. But the same people, like I said earlier, couldn't tell you what masculinity is. It has nothing to do with who you lay down with, wake up and go to sleep with. It's not going to say that at all when you look up the definition of masculinity.
Correct.
But it's just what's socially accepted and what's not. And as long as men aren't living in their truth because of being socially accepted or being accepted by their family, whatever the case may be, as long as it's not a mass amount of men not living in their truth, it'll never be accepted. Because believe this, it's way more gay men in the world than what you know.
Come on. 100%.
For sure. Your dope boys, drug dealers,
100%.
and all that. Niggas that's out here married. And
100%.
yes, Sirski. Yeah, for sure.
Heavy on it for sure.
For sure.
We know.
Some of these women that then, first off, a lot of the women that be having something to say don't look like too much or nothing to even be saying nothing. Like,
bunch of dirtbags.
I wouldn't sneeze on you.
Come on.
Like, just keeping it a buck.
Shade.
Like, but you got you got some men out here who not.
Oh my God. No, you right though.
Yeah.
You right. They be looking like, girl, like you not even the pick of the litter. Bitch, when you go to the pound, you're left in the pound.
It's real though, and they be the ones.
Yeah. And then a lot of the men that I have seen that had something to say, these niggas in and out of jail. My brother, why you like going to jail so much? Like, I look at like stuff like that, and then like,
and they don't come out and tell about nothing, whatever. But that clinic down the street tell different because they specialize with those people.
That booty
and
juice.
We see you going in there.
That booty juice.
Where you got it from?
That booty juice.
Freaky
ass, freaky frogs.
That's all it is.
Kellen, what you got? You said you had a solid.
Well, no, he touched on a lot because we also said accepted, but the word that we're missing is celebrated. Women on women are celebrated because, like he said, it is a beautiful thing, and lesbianism is celebrated. But when you think of like even with friendships, it's so easy to see a woman and a gay man friends. It just seems like it goes hand in hand. So that's why it's not a big problem because gay is viewed as feminine. And so if it's with a woman, someone's feminine, that's cool. But then when you got a man with friends with a gay man, that's when everything goes AWOL. But like he said, it's so like, and women are beautiful. Women are pure. So you put these beautiful people together, these beautiful women together. It's not even a thing that it's a gay thing. You just look at these bad, excuse my French, these bad bitches going at it.
Okay.
And it's just what it is, and it's just celebrated, and that's when the double standard comes. Because if you think about it, that's why we have DL women. It's so easy for women to be DL because you have a stud with her quote unquote straight biological female friend. It's gonna be so easy for them to go and be scissor sisters and play in the lady pond.
Okay.
Ain't nobody's going to even assume that that's going on. Do you get what I'm saying?
They're not going to assume that. And then, because that's why, and then that's the DL men, there's DL women too, but men who are the head and the
masculine,
the alpha, the masculine, they're the ones that's when everything crumbles. Because when it's a man, when it hits the man, everything.
Because I can't hang with it. Is stud okay to say?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so I can hang with a stud and nobody say nothing.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm asking it, because they apply as well.
Yeah.
And
you know,
and I've been getting lately. I've been getting a lot of studs have been getting into the conversation talking
positive
about
or negative.
Negative.
That's crazy.
Negative. Talking about they mess with each other. Da, da, da. But it goes to me saying, but studs of women and black women are the most homophobic. Some of the most homophobic people there are.
You say who are?
Black women.
Oh, it's
and so when I look at a stud, I still view them as just a black woman because a lot of studs don't even have the same struggle as people in the quote unquote LGBTQIA because they're just getting through and they're just hanging out with their boys. Like they can be hanging out with their boys and then they see a feminine gay male, they're ready to attack. But you got this stud here and it's okay. That's why it's a double standard. And then like literally a girl yesterday, a stud. Busy bone looking bitch. Got it.
Check up now.
I was like, girl, Girl, I have read her. Busy bone looking bitch. How dare you? And these motherfucking loaf moccasins. Girl, you sit your ma'am, sir. You supposed to.
That's hella funny.
And it pissed me off because at the end of the day, you are gay. You should be on my side. Like,
you're a part of the team.
But just as you can say that, I can assume that she's sleeping with your female friend, whatever straight woman you with.
Right.
I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
But if I do that, if I say that, that's when it's different now.
Yeah.
Now they're the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass on.
That's right. I'm 100%.
I'm on your ass. We're gonna
100%.
We're gonna unpack this suitcase, babe.
That's what's on the flip side.
Yes.
What's the positive feedback or support that you receive that reminds you that your friendship matters?
Well, you put that last part on there, but my DMs is crazy because it's so many women like. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just leave that there.
Okay, I'm gonna mind my
crazy.
business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on it though, like, oh, you so secure and you,
because honestly, nothing's more attractive than a secure Black man, and no homo, but in general, you know what I'm saying. When that's a real man that you can be comfortable with leading your family. Because that means he focused on some real life shit that's more important than what these fruitcakes is doing.
Come on.
But since you did put that last part on there, I think how it does help. I think it helps him a lot. Me, I don't care.
I know.
think it helps him.
know you don't.
It helps him a lot because I feel like
what's up?
I feel like he
built me.
He can do more. He can do more, and he's comfortable doing more because he know I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know
because he feel like he made me.
Okay.
Like that's what he try to act like. That's what he be trying to
Do I
act
get
like.
it?
You made him.
Do I get it?
No.
I made that hoe.
I'm with Phil.
I
made that hoe.
You did,
but nah.
You did,
but nah. But nah.
Ain't no slapping fire. Girl, you the host. Sit down. Ain't no slapping fire.
I built a couple bitches in my day, so it's all good.
Come on, Phil.
Build a bear.
But no. It may have been a time or two, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you was like, is it okay if I don't care. As long as you don't lead with, this is my friend and he's straight.
Yes.
I don't care about nothing that he saying or doing because...
But even to piggyback off the positive, I'll be honest, I have still been in awe of the positivity though, because it's so amazing. It's way more it's like 5% negative out
it's
of
like 90-10.
Yes.
90-10.
Like and I've been in awe because people are seeing our friendship and saying that people want to see us. Like people want to see more of he and I feel like we are kind of like not saying like humbly that we are the face for a straight and gay brotherhood. Because now everybody's like, I got a gay friend, da da da. Nobody would have known it because I bet you don't talk about them like my friend talk about me. Like my friend hold me to a high regard because they respect me and I respect them. That's the difference between me and so many other people. And people need to see this camaraderie. People need to see that this normalization. And we're not saying like people are not just going out and say, oh, let me go get a gay friend.
Right.
But people aren't turning on their gay friends either.
Correct.
That's the thing. And I don't think everybody needs a gay friend. And I play devil's advocate. Not everybody can handle a gay friend, and that's okay. But you shut the fuck up when it comes to somebody else because it's not you. Like you don't get to say and dictate what somebody else's friendship. I respect people that say I'm cool. I don't want no gay friends, and that's
fine. Okay.
And that's cool. But you don't have the right to do that to nobody else because that's when it's an attack.
Yeah.
That's when it's an attack because when you call me gay, you can't hurt a gay person by calling them gay. But when you use gay as directed to somebody else, it becomes an attack. And it may not be an attack for me, but to me, it's an attack on my friend. I'm not going for that.
Correct.
I'm not going for that.
And go back to me saying, how do y'all protect each other or whatever? Because they know what they're
I'm
doing, but
not
they don't
going for that.
expect the clap back. And they don't realize how much of an attack that is.
And then they play victim. They're like, well, you put it on social media. You can't get mad. I'm not mad, but you can't say no fuck shit.
But you can't come and attack me.
You can't you can't say no weird stuff and be like, oh my God, you can't go into a bear when he's hibernating.
Come on.
And then poke him. And then when he roar, you like,
You a victim.
Bitch,
you started that shit.
Yeah, I'm not.
All I did was put a picture up. And
and I'm not Yogi, bro. I'm a grizzly.
Shit,
but that's where we do differ at, because he always said people need to see this. I never cared if they saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I just never cared if they saw it.
It was just the norm.
Yeah, but he's my friend, so I'm supporting. I'm being supportive. But yeah, like even this here, I'm here because this is something we want to do.
Yeah.
I'll support all my friends, no matter what they got going on, clothing line, whatever business, whatever.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But he was dead on with like knowing what it was gonna end up turning to.
Mm-hmm.
But I just never cared that people saw it. It's not that he's trying to, like he said, force people to have a gay friend,
right.
but I just never cared.
But it's important to be out there, like it can exist. Like you're exactly right. Like there's a young people we can help. We can save people.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of things that you can do just by just living and being yourself. You just being yourself.
Yeah.
And that's 100% thing that you could be.
Yeah.
And you just like, shit, I'm just supporting Kelly. At the end, that's my boy. At the end of the day, when you done talking, I love the shit out this dude. This my motherfucker for 25 years. I'm going to support, okay, this what we finna do. Okay, you're going to be sitting in the back. You're going to be like, all right, you don't care about nothing else.
But the message, man, you kind of talked about earlier, is that mental health part.
Yes.
I do like the fact that, because it's people that have killed themselves because they were secretly.
Come on.
Okay. So that is a reason why I am becoming more of a strong advocate of pushing our friendship.
Right.
Is because you may have saved one person's life.
That's all. When just like he said, you know, years ago, I'd be like, be great. Every time I leave him or whatever. But that's his first time telling me that. And I always tell, because I talk to young people all the time, you know, I mean, that's what I do. And I had a kid say, I'm never coming back here again. I'm going to remember you, Miss Ramsey. I'm going to remember you. I got kids in school. I got a little boy that texts me almost every morning and say, have a blessed day. He said, I haven't heard about you. I feel like something was wrong. He's a senior in high school. But he's on my Fatherless Child episode of season 2.
Yeah.
And so when I've been dealing with this kid since he was in 8th grade, I saw a young lady. It happened to be her cousin, Daisha's cousin.
Okay.
She was at the repast and hugged me. And she said, you're the only person when I was locked up that made me be human, that treated me like I was a human being. She getting ready to start her own restaurant and everything, 26 years old with kids. If you can save one, it's success for me.
Yes,
it's successful for me. You know, we can't save everybody, but if my voice, your voice, Kellen's voice, you know what I mean? Round the Kellen Phil, we just out here trying to make some shit
But
shake.
the one you say will say, because there's a story that can be told that's going to keep on passing
Exactly.
around. So it becomes a domino effect of saving.
Correct. Blessing somebody else. You know, like you see that damn sign that say motivate, influence, and inspire. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
You look kind of cute right there, girl.
I'm trying to get better.
Look at you.
I'm getting older now, y'all. Look here.
A studious honey. Okay.
I'm finna get some contacts so I can take the glasses off some more.
Okay, you look cute.
No, I can't see right now. You know, I'm blind. But you know, I just feel like saving one person will make things good for us. Now, this question is, what do you think needs to change? How we talk about masculinity and brotherhood in our communities.
Minding our business and let people be people and figure out their own journey and their own path, because masculinity is totally different from everyone else. Like, for example, even let's think of when you think about Sierra and her husband,
Russell.
how they try to make him feel he's not
less than because he's not Future.
Because he's not as
focus will come. Is that him?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
okay.
but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like people have this this picture of what masculinity is, and they feel like my masculinity is supposed to be your masculinity, and masculinity is shouldn't be forced. It's something that's so natural, and like everybody's trying to force this masculinity. And if you just masculinity exudes, you could just be still and just be quiet.
Yep,
and you can see it.
That's it.
Like my friend is masculine,
right?
Like real.
You walked in the door, you were about 8 feet. You ain't gonna stress me out because I have to look up real high.
And I'm not even gonna say masculine like that. He's a man.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You want to know something I noticed though, and it may change more. And there's several reasons why it doesn't happen, but most men that I know whose fathers was in their life, they aren't homophobic. And that's just me.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
People, you don't know.
The people that I know that, I'm not saying you had to be a 2-parent household, but The niggas I know that know their daddies and their
Right.
daddies was around, they ain't too tuned. They ain't really tripping.
They ain't
off-
worried about it.
They ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I feel like they're just a lucky bunch because it's not always like that.
It's not.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not. But the
they got
key thing
lucky.
that he
They
said
got
was the
lucky.
ones I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's like when people say all these men ain't ish or whatever. Well, the ones I know some shit.
Yeah.
And you initially attract what you are.
You are the company you keep a lot.
Yeah.
And so I'm not about to be hanging out with somebody who got 10 kids and just walking around here at the hookah bar, hanging out, getting with women, and they ain't seen their kid.
Can I challenge you one on that? I know you say that, but some also people probably try to use the thing birds of a feather. I've been hearing that a lot too, just because, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. So I've been
Right.
trying to see people try to use that, even though you said like I'm not hanging out with people with a whole bunch of kids. That could be like a birds of a feather thing, but now people are trying to say that is in our case because
Okay. Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So when we say that certain things like, well, you ain't see me hanging out with these people because you saying like it's saying that if I was to
Let
hang
me
out with
change
them,
that. I'm not an advocate
yeah,
for that.
yeah,
Mhm.
but
Don't
you
mean
see where
I
was
might
going with
not
that?
see.
Yeah.
Don't mean I might be seen with them, but I'm not for
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
I do not advocate for that, and I will never entertain it. And I'm the type of person that I address people. I tell them when they're wrong. Like, hey man, that's not cool, you know. And maybe it's because I specialize with juveniles.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's my career is built on, you know, I've been working with kids for 19 years now,
Mhm.
you know, in settings, whether it's the recreation, criminal justice. I mean, that's what it's been.
Mhm.
And so I'm glad you said that because it could be a misconception real quick on what I just said. And
Well,
that's
they
what-
need to really, I think, change that saying too, because just because
we can change it.
Yeah, because think about when you say birds of a feather. Well, that's one thing that he do that I don't do.
Right.
But we got a bunch of other
They-
feathers
that we
that
do,
we
yeah.
are
Yeah.
similar with.
Correct.
That's just
So
one
just
feather that's on the
because-
ground.
Exactly. Like,
One
you know
line.
what I mean?
100%.
So
That's
just
good. I
because
like
I
that.
never thought about that.
It
I like
just-
that.
That was
See?
good. Yeah,
I
I
got
agree with
people
that.
I got partners who are off into other walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
But we share so many other common views. I don't do that stuff that they do, and they don't
Right.
do what I do. But we
Right.
still hang out and we meet her.
Yeah.
That's like, and that's a good example. That's like people who choose to smoke.
Yeah.
I don't smoke. I just won't be around it because I get in a cough up a lung.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I rock with them.
Yeah, for
100%. You can blow it up.
And just because they
I'm
smoke,
gonna sit in the
you not
car.
finna
I
not-
can't. I don't even know that. I didn't
Yeah.
even know I need ID to get in this dispensary. I sit outside in the car.
Okay.
I said I ain't got time. I ain't want that. I ain't got ID. No, I ain't doing that. That's too much.
Mhm.
I'm gonna sit in the car and I'm gonna wait.
You're not finna not talk to them because they do that one thing that you don't do.
Correct. I'm not doing it.
So, it don't
So
matter.
you know,
Yeah.
100%. I
Somebody
like
tried to
that.
pull that. Somebody's like, well, you don't like. I'm not a pedophile. Do you see me hanging with a pedophile? Like you can't even.
No,
you
baby,
can't, You
no.
can't even put that in the same thing.
Not at all. You're committing
You
a
can't- you can't do the
serious
same
crime right there,
thing.
and I ain't going down.
It's
I ain't
like-
going to jail. I ain't gonna make it in
it's
jail.
like,
Just
yeah,
reaching,
it's
I'm gonna
man.
tell you, I'm not gonna make it in
They
jail.
just
These people,
reach.
they be. It's a
It's a reach.
Jail is not gonna give me this bottle of water. It's not gonna give me my salmon and my. No, I'm not gonna make it.
It's
It's like they was like, well, you don't see me hanging out with like other pedophiles. Like, would you hang? To somebody, no. Would you? They said, would you hang out with a pedophile? They try to pretty much say like, no. So why would you hang out with somebody gay? Like you're not gay. Like that's not even the same
Oh my
thing.
God.
It's just a reach.
It's like
That's a whole crime being committed over here,
girl,
and being gay and hanging out with somebody.
Yeah.
It's not a crime. You minding your damn business.
Yeah.
But over here, you looking at a crime. You're
Yeah.
looking at where the Epstein files. But see, that's all I'm saying. So
I'm
I'm
like, bitch, what Pokeball did you come out of, bitch?
two more questions, right?
Okay.
How has this friendship shaped your personal growth? How you see yourselves or how you view others? How's it?
I'm getting more in touch with the internet, I guess.
Because you hate social media.
Outside looking in, though, I love social media because I'm gonna post
'Cause
my stuff.
Because I hate it, but I'm going to post what I
I'm
wanna
gonna post what
I
I'm gonna
can't
post.
stand it.
But Kellen, like, man, you gotta interact. You gotta
Yes.
get live. You gotta. I
That's the
don't.
only reason why I hate it.
Yeah.
But
So you
I
like
like
me when it come to that thing. So yeah, I really don't care about what nobody got.
But I
going
have to
on.
do it.
You got to. When you are on a certain or trying to reach a certain, you got, and that's the one thing I struggle with. I'll go days without scrolling, but it's gonna look like I'm active because I didn't post it me at the gym or me
I done
doing
shared
Because you post on, so
something.
you post on your stories.
Yeah.
You don't post on.
Nah, no.
Yeah, you post on your story.
And I don't know what nobody got going on. But he helped me with that because I know what he's trying to do with this, and I have to be more.
Supportive.
Yeah, I do. So yeah.
Because
like it.
I feel like it's some bread out here for us.
It is. Because that shirt, the other one too. I saw the other one that the people had on.
Oh, this whole thing.
That damn stance, you like it's wet.
No,
Wet.
and this is literally has been my mood. Like, oh, we finna get into it.
That's exactly what it looked like.
That's what and literally, and I call this the cuz what?
That's what.
Yeah.
Cause listen, we can.
Yeah, I think So,
what advice for young people, older people? What advice would you give men, gay or straight, about building genuine friendships without fear of judgment?
It's tough because some people have not been taught. They have not been educated.
Come on.
So I can tell you all day long to be secure with yourself, but you may not even know what that is because you may have to raise your hand inside your house.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Come
So
on.
it's tough. All I can say is educate yourself. One thing that is around that we didn't have like that is that internet. And everybody got a phone or a tablet or access to a library and really educate yourself. If it's something that you think you want to do, it's knowledge out there and knowledge is free. You can go get it yourself. And with chat and Perplexity and Claude and all those AIs, you really can get brought up on some game, man. And I would just say try to be secure within yourself, win it if you can. But outside of this situation where you probably cannot, just educate yourself. Because the best thing to do in the world is just live on your truth, whatever your truth is. That's the best thing in the world.
Come on. It brings peace.
Oh, peace is a goal. That's a goal.
I don't gotta have nothing. I don't have to have nothing. Because I know who I am. The higher power can take everything away from me, and you gonna think I'm $1 million nigga because of how I carry myself.
Come on.
And I know that's something that people don't have, but you can get it, and you honestly can get that with what you lack of. And a lot of us lack education.
Come on.
I don't care what you educating yourself on.
People don't even think it's education, not just what you in school and books. You have got, because they don't teach, they teach you what they want you to know. And you have to learn outside of that.
You have to.
And at this age, close to, I'm about to be 40. Y'all already like 60. So, I mean, I feel...
I just turned 40.
I feel like,
It show's over. Girl.
I want no smoke. What you call it? What you say? You grinning?
You grin.
If you grin, you in.
Yeah, for sure.
America, where the camera's at? If you grin, your ass is in.
You don't get to laughing too hard.
You laugh too hard, you already insert yourself in the conversation.
It's gonna cost you.
Thank you.
But now back to that education piece. Like nobody can tell you what you have learned. Like they can't take that away from you. Like I know what I know, so I'm cool. And I'm inspiring to know more about whatever I'm interested in.
We're going to keep learning.
So, yeah.
We're going to keep learning. We're going to keep growing because stuff keep coming out. AI just came out, so we're going to find a new way to make this.
And that's what gives me the most of my confidence, my upbringing, but also what I have been educated on and what I've educated myself on.
Come on.
So a lot of people wouldn't say that, I'll be secure in yourself. And that's broad. Educate yourself.
Yep.
Education will bring confidence.
Build your perspective.
Yeah.
Learn some more.
You can't take what I know.
Get outside that box. Go outside of it. There's beautiful people around here. And all you got to do is take time to learn. Versus, goes back to y'all, what if somebody was just like these people saying the negative comments is like, have y'all ever sat down with them and had a conversation? You would really learn a lot.
It's the assumption mind blowing me. Oh, they sleep with each other. No, we're not. Yes,
and it's the first thing they come up with.
Like, I'm like, no, we're not. Yes, y'all is. Oh, okay.
Oh, they're telling you what you're doing. At this point, you like, oh, that's what's up. Oh, we are? Well, shit. Go give us some OnlyFans money or something. Because goddamn, I mean, what's up? Because you telling me what I'm doing at this point.
And the girls only saying so smart because they would smash. Like if my friend, if he was a busted ass dude, I would say if you was a busted dude, they wouldn't
say nothing. They wouldn't think about it.
Nope.
But he's 6'9".
6'9", bare feet,
Tattoos, dirty, dusty.
Bare feet.
Babysitting the kids.
Big bag.
Coaching everybody kids, taking care of the kids.
Big bag.
But I'm going to take it a step further.
Talk black to me.
The black men who are of some type of statue always get tore down when they reach a certain magnitude.
Come on.
Most of them, when you get too up there, they want to take that away from you. And this platform is small, but I know what I carry.
Come on.
I know what I carry. I know
Come
who
on.
I am.
Come on.
And I don't
that's how I think.
And I don't even use it. I don't use it. Like, I don't even use what I could use to be something more than what I am, because I'm cool with not leading with this.
Yeah.
You like being under the radar.
And people will tear you down because you look a certain way, because but like you said, if I was
it's crazy,
Joe Blow,
I believe that. I believe it 100% because, and I always tell my wife, I'm a small podcast. I just started doing something because I saw a need dealing with kids in the criminal justice system, pulling their hair out, not having a voice, just seeing everything. I'm like, nah. And it just literally, it came in my sleep, and every day something else came up. And I had a notebook. I kept it all.
Yeah.
App, just how I'm going to do everything.
Yeah.
I literally just came up with this. I went to school for criminal justice, criminology, and sociology. Yeah. Those are my degrees. Entrepreneurship and all this podcasting exists and anything else. I was just like, you know what? And I always say, like, I prefer, like I told you, I prefer regular people just to be on my show. I don't need millionaires to be on here because your neighbor is going through something right now. The same things that these millionaires that y'all want to hear about because they got money.
Representation matters.
Correct. Yeah. And that's what I want. I'm not a millionaire or nothing like that. I'm in my spirit, I am.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm bold. I'm staying tall.
You are.
Yeah.
We're
even
rich
though,
now,
but
we're rich.
Glory. I don't, I just feel like it's needed and it's necessary. You know what I mean? And I just try to be who I am and everything that I'm doing and try to give back how I can give back utilizing my voice. Because I know it's a lot of kids who don't have voices in their household and they don't have anything, and that's why I try to give a voice. Because I agree with you like 100%. Like,
will turn us down.
It will, and they will. Like, this could grow. This could, in a year, in 4 months, this one episode could make it huge, and then I'll be that gay ass bitch and da 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 da. You know what I mean? It's like,
then you tag me in the comments,
and then you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like,
me.
Okay, I'll be all that, but I haven't hurt anybody. I haven't done anything,
But live
and most of us haven't. You look at some of your big sports figures, some of your big people in music, some of your big people that's actors. I'm not saying that everybody is innocent, but you already know what was going on. But then when they reach a certain pinnacle, now you want to come out with this and you want to lock them up and you want to do this and this because they don't want us to get too.
Correct.
But then also within our own community, we pull it out.
Same thing.
Yep. It's like your y'all mentioned Russell Wilson. Yeah. I mean, Russell Wilson. He was just Russell Wilson before Ciara. He got Ciara, he became soft. He became all these other names, which was unfortunate. But
once we realize we all fighting the same fight, which is being black, and then we tie everything else out, I think that's the only way we will progress. That's why we're not progressive, because we forget that we are black and that everything it's not the labels. It's just the one thing that we're black, because our white counterpart, they don't like each other, but guess what? They know how to still fake it till they make it, push them up. Because
that's it.
Because I don't like your black ass, I still want us to win. Because your black ass, me helping you win, you can help so many other black people win. So why would I let hatred that I have for one person stop a whole magnitude of a community that can reach a certain height?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And that's the huge thing. Well, I was finna say, God, you know what? We gonna wrap it up. We gonna
North Carolina, come on and raise up.
Take your shirt off. Spin it like a helicopter. All right, before we leave out, y'all, this the Angels Online. Kellen, give them your social media.
You can find me on Facebook, Kellen the Great. TikTok, the Great Kellen. That's GR8T. You can find me on YouTube, Kellen the Great. So Zesty Bestie everywhere if you want it to be nasty.
Okay.
Phil Wins everywhere. PHILLWINS. You will find me. Type in Phil Wins. You will find me.
Yeah.
Set it off. Y'all know I'm the Angels Online. You can get on YouTube. This episode will drop on YouTube. Find it on Apple Podcasts, Google, whatever your podcast platform that you utilize. The Angels Online is what it is. On YouTube, we ain't the Angels Online as well. You can go on TikTok, the Angels Online. Everything, the Angels Online, y'all. Just get in, Tap in. If you want to watch the video, you can see us on video. If you want to listen while you're driving, you can listen to it there. And you know what I'm leaving? Well, you know what? Hold up. I got to give it to you. Navigating the Storm, mental health tips for all is out here. Make sure y'all get it. You can get it on Amazon by Rhonda
And my
Angel
book is in
Ramsey.
my bag.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. The Angels Online, y'all. Martha's Angels is a nonprofit. We here to give back to the youth. We giving people what they want, connecting youth in open dialogue, discussing real life circumstances and situations. This episode is Zesty Bestie, dedicated to Daisha. Shout out to Phil and Kellen. And you know what I'm going to leave you with, baby. But I can't even do it yet. Kellen, give me a good people, good people.
Good people, good people.
Phil, give me a good people,
good people. Good people.
Good people, good people. You got to get a people what they want.
Yes.
Woo!
And what they want is us.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good people, good people. Good people, good people.